Up, Uploading Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi chapter 75. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a Stacked Spring anime season in full swing, in which we are covering Witch Watch Force season 3 and Vigilantes, and there's more on the way, and that probably does include Kagurabachi. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So writing-wise, Kagurabachi is getting really, really good. I'm so hyped for this week because we're going to hopefully have the emotional father-daughter reunion. And we also are getting a clash of 3 magic blades. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Illusion. Tobimune, Enten, Kumiyuri. Let's see. Draw swords. With their interests and motives clashing, an unprecedented battle between 3 enchanted swords begins. Crow. Oh, so warrior seeing Papa. If an enchanted blade is unleashed anywhere, he could detect it. Think of it as unusable. We should get out of here. This is bad. Yeah, but that's why. After I kill the sword bearers, it'll be a showdown between me and you. He wasn't anticipating having his daughter here. Must be unsettling for him, to say the least. If we're going to capture his daughter, it's now or never. Banquet. Oh my god, he literally just decapitated her. Huh? Did he decapitate both of them? Holy shit, he just... Dude! Dude, he just one-shotted them! Holy crap! Not Hirohiko, though. Oh man, I love Hirohiko. He's like my favorite character in this manga right now. When he draws Tobimune, he uses 3 dancing feathers to sense his surroundings. One of Tobimune's power is Crow. He could swap locations with any of the dancing feathers. That is sick. Kuro, shred. What on earth is going on? Did you guys break the seal, Ro? No, we didn't. She did it on her own. Redo it then. Oh, Iwari's pissed. Do you have nothing to say to me after such a long time? All this time, Father, what? What the hell? But dude. The look on Hirohiko's face is everything. Oh my god, this dirt face is just amazing. But now we're getting into distortion here. Oh god, this is sick. And you know what? You know what I'm noticing? Is we're actually getting more shading. This is great because, as I've said multiple times throughout my Kagurabachi live reactions, and a lot of live reactions in general, including anime ones on Patreon, is that a major problem is lack of shading for these things. And the thing is with shading is that it gives the image more dimension. And seeing this here, seeing this shading here, like especially like for the door frames, for example, it looks more dimensional. I'm very, very, very happy with that. I do, and also the back wall looks fantastic. That shading is nice. I wish there was more shading in the foreground though. I think that would have really taken this to another level. And also would have added more, not just to another level, just in terms of dimension, but in terms of ambience too. Like the atmosphere would be very, very creepy, and it would just work so much better. The building, no, it's not the building, it's our interstate. This is Banquet. One of Kumiyuri's power is Banquet. It causes intoxicating hallucinations. That is sick. So they're having a bad trip. And okay, this is where I'm going to say we need more shading. And I think we did get shading with this in Hirohiko's fight against Chihiro is where we definitely got a lot more shading, and it gave it dimension. This definitely needs more shading. This does. I really, really, really wish this had more shading. I need that macabre feeling. Fuck! Make this background black and have like oh, that would have worked so much better. Is if this was black. If it was a black background, maybe like a little gradation background, and have it go from light to dark, and have the bottom part of this be where it says one of Kumiyuri's powers Banquet, have that be black. Have the black background, I mean, like completely black background. I think that would have really, really given this a lot more oomph. But let me know what you guys think. Hirohiko made the first move. Samura's cuts were an illusion. Oh, thank God. Where is he? It even produced this sensation of slicing. Mr. Samura was taken by surprise. His daughter's presence must have distracted him. These guys weren't affected? Mr. Samura, no excuses. Protect your daughter. Sorry, I fucked this up. No excuses, Mr. Samura. Protect your daughter. Yeah, dude! Again, where's the shading? Like, this would have been so perfect. And, I will say this, though. On the right side, we do have shading. But, man, I really wish there was more shading. And maybe even... I'm trying to think how this would work better. Because I feel like if there was a little bit more blood to create like a speed, you know, the speed art effect of like, so we could see how fast he cut through these mofos' heads, I think that would have worked just a little bit better. But this is so, again, in terms of writing, this writing is great. What about you, Chihiro? I'll get the sorcerer. Kumiyuri is really useful. See, your wounds are serious. With Kumiyuri's abilities, we could get away. You don't have to get risky here. Let me get risky. If we miss this chance, there won't be another. We need to get his daughter. Tell the truth. There's no way your mind is thinking that far ahead. Harsh. I won't let it end like this. That's all it is, right? Ooh, just like a kid always wanting to play just one more game. Or just like a reader that wants to read one more chapter, one more page, like one more book. And the next thing you know, yeah, you end up pulling an all-nighter. That's happened to me multiple times. Is it that obvious? Totally. How long have we known each other? No quitting. One more time. Yeesh. Besides, he's already coming. Uh-oh. The first crow is for detection. A beginner has a limited range using the Kumiyuri. I'll search inside the hotel. Mofo, you said a few chapters ago that Hirohiko is a prodigy. He might be a beginner, but he's going to pick it up fast. Let's see. That's why I used the Shiki to strengthen my inner ears. Ah, that was smart. Dude, this is nice. Again, I wish there was more shading here. I do, because the inner ear looks great. But God, if this had a black background, this would have been really, really, really nice too. I wouldn't have minded. But yeah, this definitely needs more shading. It does. And what happens here, with this panel, this is on page 14, because of how it's done here with the all white background, it really looks like it's unfinished, and that's kind of a problem. There should be This is so close. It's just the background that's really fucking it up. It really is. It's frustrating me. Let's see. Don't worry, I'll go after the daughter, and this time I'll win. Oh, good luck with that, Hirohiko. Woo! You better actually try to kill me this time. I love Hirohiko saying this. Last time I didn't know that the Kumiyuri's whereabouts. Now that I found it, I know if she's killing you. Yeah! Tokyo, Seiichi Samura is Hishaku's most powerful weapon right now. We must wield him wisely and then sacrifice him for the greatest possible gain. That's his fate. One key to sealing his fate is his daughter. Depending on how the battle in Kyoto is going, we'll fire 2 arrows. Oh no! Deep down right below us lies the Shidoichi. And Kaminabi headquarters, quite the obstacle. Oh dear, this is going to be rough. If I remember correctly, yeah, this is the guy that killed Chihiro's father. It appears it's time. What? What's looming under the clear sky? Ooh. Ooh. And yes, I noticed with these buildings, there's a lot more dimension here too. This looks so much better. Hokuzono, thank God you got assistance. Thank God. Because this art looks a lot better. But man, I'm telling you, it just needs hopefully when the physical release, for the physical release, Hokuzono will add more shading. And for the inner ear panel on page 14, maybe change the background. Because it's so close, man. But I said it from the start, that this was going to be baby steps with this art. And yeah, it very much so was baby steps with this art. But similar to Togenaki, though, the writing is getting a lot better. I'm very, very pleased with what we've had in this arc in terms of writing. Minus the little thing with Chihiro, like being able to learn how to use the EI white purity style, like in one night. Like that to me was like very questionable. But yeah, ever since Subori showed up, this arc has gotten good. Oh yes, this manga's gotten a lot better. But I do love that Chihiro said he's going to kill Hirohiko, because it does contradict. Remember, this contradicts what Chihiro said a long time ago, that he's going to save everyone. Yeah, he's not saving everyone. Chihiro was learning that, yeah, sometimes you gotta kill a mofo. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. We want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!